Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already started the August month topic-wise current affair, and today topic of discussion is important days. And this topic is very important for every type of exam, especially for the banking exams. So watch this video carefully. But first of all, you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive 3 things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing 3 things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means 1-liner, 2-liner, or the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise 1 or 2 particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affair section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. 2 things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application Careers Cloud, then click on this crack current affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID, or you can call us on this number. So let's start August month current affair. This is the topic wise current affair, and today topic of discussion is important days. So here's the first question. When was the International Ranger Federation's World Ranger Day 2022 was observed across the globe with the theme of diversity? So theme of 2022 World Ranger Day was diversity, and this day was observed on 31st of July 2022. So answer of this question is 4. And the day was to commemorate the rangers killed or injured in the line of duty, and to celebrate the work of rangers do to protect the planet, natural treasures and cultural heritage. And the first ever World Ranger Day was observed on 31st of July 2007. And this was the 15th anniversary of founding of International Ranger Federation. And the International Ranger Federation was established in the year of 1992. And even the winners of International Ranger Awards were announced, and the first award goes to Orang National Park, and second is Tiger Reserve Ranger Team. It means Orang National Park and Tiger Reserve, India. So you can see here 31st of July 2022, this is World Ranger Day. Moving to next question. The third Muslim Women Right Day 2022 was observed across India on which day to commemorate the enactment of the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act 2019. And this day was observed on 1st of August 2022. And it is specially, you can say, to commemorate the enactment of the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act of 2019, which prohibits the practice of triple talaq. In India. And the 1st of August 2022 marks the observance of 3rd Muslim Women Rights Day. And the Triple Talaq Bill, also known as the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Bill 2019, was passed by the Indian Parliament on 30th of July 2019 to make instant triple talaq a criminal offence. And talaq is an Islamic word for divorce, denoting dissolution of marriage. And the first ever Muslim Women Right Day was observed in the year of 2020 on 1st of August 2020. So remember Muslim Women Right Day on 1st of August 2020. Next is, what is the theme of United Nations World Breastfeeding Week of 2022 that was observed across the globe on 1st to 7th of August 2022? So this week was observed from 1st to 7th of August. It means the first week of the August of 2022. And this week theme was Step Up for Breastfeeding, Educated and Sport. So first is the answer. So this day was celebrated to create public awareness and support for the breastfeeding, and the annual observance of World Breastfeeding Week is led by the World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, or WABA. And World Breastfeeding Week was first started in the year of 1992 to generate public awareness and support for the breastfeeding. Moving to next question. When was the World Lung Cancer Day 2022 observed across the globe? So this day was observed on 1st of August 2022. So answer of this question is 3. And the main purpose of this day is to educate people and about the habits and the factors that can cause lung cancer. And according to the World Health Organization, lung cancer accounts for nearly 1 in 5 cancer deaths. And lung cancer mortality is estimated to reach 2.45 million by the year of 2030, which is 39% increase as compared to the last decade. So this is World Lung Cancer Day, which was observed on the first day of the August 2022. Next is, when was the United Nations International Day of Friendship 2022 observed across the globe? So this is International Day of Friendship 2022, and this was observed on 30th of July 2022, and it is to honor the friendship, and it was firstly celebrated in the year of 2011. And in India, Friendship Day is celebrated on first Sunday of the month of August. And in 2022, Friendship Day in India was celebrated on 7th of August 2022, but at international level, it was celebrated on 30th of July. So the International Friendship Day was started by one person, which was known as Joyce Hall, founder of Hallmark Cards in 1930 in Paraguay. And World's Ambassador of Friendship in 1988, the United Nations appointed Winnie the Pooh as the Ambassador of Friendship. Winnie the Pooh, the cartoon, appointed as the Ambassador of Friendship. So you have to remember, this is International Day of Friendship observed on 30th of July, but in India it was celebrated on the first Sunday of the August. This was on 7th of August 2022. The Dash Central Reserve Police Force Racing Day was celebrated on 27th of July 2022 across India. So first of all, remember, CRPF annually celebrated its Racing Day on 27th of July to mark the establishment of this force, because CRPF came into existence on 27th of July 1939 as the Crown Representative Police. And after the Indian Independence of India Act, it became the Central Reserve Police Force on the enactment of CRPF Act in 1949, which constituted the CRPF as Armed Force of the Union. And this year in 2022, we observed 84th CRPF Racing Day. So answer of this question is 3. So 84th CRPF Racing Day was observed on 27th of July, and CRP was established in 1939. Hiroshima Day 2022 was observed across the globe on 6th of August 2022 in remembrance of the world's first atomic bomb attack on Hiroshima, Japan. In which year? This was in 1945, and this was like the end of World War II, because World War started in 1939 and ended in 1945. So Hiroshima Day is observed annually across the globe on 6th of August in accordance to the remembrance of the world's first atomic bomb attack on Hiroshima, Japan in 1945 at the end of World War II. And 6th of August 2022 marks the 77th anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing. And this attack, or this Hiroshima bomb attack, is also known as Little Boy. Little Boy. Because another attack was happened in 9th of August 1945, and this was known as Fat Man. Fat Man. So another bomb named Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki of Japan on 9th of August 1945. It means on 9th of August we will celebrate, this is Nagasaki Day. Moving to next question. When was the 8th National Handloom Day 2022 observed across India? So this is 8th National Handloom Day, and it was observed on 7th of August 2022. And this day is specially celebrated in India to honor India's handloom weaving community and to highlight the sector's contribution to India's social economic development. Every year, the Ministry of Textile in India hosts an event to commemorate the National Handloom Day. And the day of 7th August was chosen because to the honor the Swadeshi movement, which was launched on the day in 1905 in Calcutta Town Hall in Calcutta, West Bengal, and the Government of India designated 7th of August of each year as the National Handloom Day in the year of 2015. And on August 7th of 2022, the Ministry of Textile under the Government of India organized a function to commemorate National Handloom Day, and the Chief Minister was Piyush Goyal ji. So you can see here, this is handlooms are the part of our ancient culture, heritage and diversity. Moving to next question. When was the International Day of World's Indigenous Peoples 2022 observed across the globe by the United Nations? So remember, this is International Day of the World's Indigenous People, and this day was observed on 9th of August 2022, and it is observed across world to highlight the role of indigenous people and the importance of preserving their rights, communities and knowledge they gathered and passed down over centuries. And the theme is the role of indigenous women in the preservation and transmission of traditional knowledge. And this day is also known as World Tribal Day. World Tribal Day. And the first International Day of the World's Indigenous People was observed on 9th of August 1995. 1995. Moving to next question. Nagasaki Day 2022, earlier we were discussing this, was observed across the globe. On which day? It was observed on 9th of August to commemorate the dropping of an atomic bomb codenamed as Fat Man by the United States in 1945. So this is Nagasaki Day, and it was observed on 9th of August 2022 to promote peace among the nations and to create awareness about the devastating results of the nuclear weapons. And the day is also observed to remember innocent civilians who lost their lives in the devastation of the nuclear blast during the World War II. And the bomb named Fat Man, this is the code word Fat Man, which destroyed the city of Nagasaki, was more powerful than the Little Boy, which was known as Hiroshima attack on 6th of August 1945. So just remember, Nagasaki Day was observed on 9th of August and Hiroshima Day was observed on 6th of August. That means after 3 days of Hiroshima attack, Nagasaki attack took place. Next question is, when was the World Lion Day 2022 observed across the globe? So the important keyword here is lion. So World Lion Day every year observed on 10th of August 2022, especially to spread awareness about the lions and efforts for their conservation and protection. And the World Lion Day was initiated by one organization, which is Big Cat Initiative. Big Cat Initiative, and it was also started by National Geographic in the year of 2013. And the first World Lion Day was observed in the year of 2013. And the Asiatic Lion Conservation Project, was launched by the Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and it was approved for 3 financial years, like from 2018 to 2021. And the first lion census was conducted by the Nawab of Junagadh in the year of 1936. And since 1965, the Forest Department of the Gujarat regularly conducts the lion census every 5 years in India. So this is World Lion Day, which was observed on 10th of August. Next is, which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the World Biofuel Day 2022? So we have to find out the incorrect statement. So World Biofuel Day 2022 was observed on 10th of August 2022 with the theme of promotion of biofuels for a better environment. So this statement is wrong because this day was observed on 10th of August, this is right, but the theme of this day was biofuels towards a carbon neutral world. Biofuels towards a carbon neutral world. Next, on the occasion of the World Biofuel Day 2022, Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated the 2G ethanol plant in Panipat refinery in Panipat, Haryana in India. And this is a very true statement, and this 2G ethanol plant has been built by Indian Oil Corporation at an estimated cost of 900 crore. Third statement is also true. B statement is also true. Only wrong statement is only A. So answer of this question is 1. And the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas initiated the observance of World Biofuel Day in the year of 2015. And 10th of August was chosen to mark the day on which German inventor and mechanical engineer Sir Rudolf Karl Diesel for the first time successfully ran the diesel engine with peanut oil in 1893. So this is World Biofuel Day observed on 10th of August. Next question is, when was the National Thermal Engineering Day of 2022 observed to celebrate the contribution of the thermal engineers? So this is National Thermal Engineer Day of 2022, and this was observed on 24th of July 2022 to celebrate the contribution of the thermal engineers. And the day has been introduced to encourage the engineers who work hard and to help increase the technological growth of the nation. And 24th of July was chosen as the National Thermal Engineer Day since it is the hottest day of the year. So this is National Thermal Engineer Day observed on 24th of July. When was World Elephant Day 2022 celebrated across the globe? So World Elephant Day, and this was observed on 12th of August 2022 to create awareness about the elephant conservation and to share knowledge and positive solutions for their better protection and management of the wild and captive animals or the elephants. And the year of 2022 marks the 11th anniversary of World Elephant Day. And the first World Elephant Day was observed on 12th of August 2012. And World Elephant Day was started as an initiative by the two Canadian filmmakers, and this was just to preserve the elephants and also to share knowledge and positive solutions for their better protection. Moving to next question. What was the theme of the International Youth Day 2022, which was observed across the globe by the United Nations? First of all, remember, this is not the National Youth Day because National Youth Day was observed every year on 12th of Jan for the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekanand ji. But this is International Youth Day, and this is celebrated every year on 12th of August. And this year the theme is Intergeneration Solidarity, Creating a World for All Ages. So answer of this question is 2. And remember, the day was celebrated to raise awareness regarding the issues that are faced by the world's youth, and the first International Youth Day was observed on 12th of August in the year of 2000. And according to the International Labour Organization or ILO, youth make up 66% of the India's total population. And with more than 808 million of the total population below the age of 35, India has the largest number of youth in the world. So remember, International Youth Day was observed every year on the 12th of August. Moving to next question. When was the World Organ Donation Day 2022 observed across the globe? This is World Organ Donation Day, and it was observed on 13th of August 2022. So answer of this question is 2nd. So you can see here, this is just to raise awareness of the need for donating organs and to thank donors for their life-saving contribution. And the world's first ever organ transplantation or kidney transplantation operation was conducted on 23rd of December 1954. And Dr. Joseph Murray, the lead surgeon of the operation, won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or the Medicine in 1990. And he shared the prize with the other personality. But remember, the lead surgeon was Dr. Joseph Murray during this surgery, and he won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1990. So that's why this day was observed, World Organ Donation Day, on 13th of August. The International Left-Handers Day 2022 was celebrated across the globe on which day? This was observed on 13th of December 2022. So International Left-Handers Day 2022 was observed on 13th of August 2022 to mark the uniqueness of the left-handed people around the world. And International Left-Handers Day is designated to raise awareness about the challenges that they face with the living in a right-hand centric world. And this year, the 2022 marks the 31st anniversary of the International Left-Handers Day, and the first time it was celebrated in 1976. Next is, when was the first National Javelin Day celebrated across India to commemorate Neeraj Chopra's gold medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, which was held in 2021 due to COVID-19. But the first National Javelin Day was observed on 7th of August 2022 because this was declared in last year. So the Athletic Federation of India, AFI, celebrated 7th of August as the National Javelin Day across India to commemorate the Neeraj Chopra's 2020 Tokyo Olympic gold medal. Because on 7th of August 2021, Neeraj Chopra won the 2020 Tokyo Olympics Games in track and field and became the first athlete to win an Olympic gold medal in the men's javelin throw. And 7th of August 2022 was the first National Javelin Day, and the Athletics Federation of India decided to celebrate this day every year from 2022. And Neeraj Chopra is the second Indian to win an individual gold medal after Abhinav Bindra, who won the gold medal in 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. So you can see here, this is National Javelin Day with the name of the Neeraj Chopra on 7th of August 2022. Next is the second Partition Horrors Remembrance Day 2022 was observed across India on which day? This was declared last year by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this was observed on 14th of August 2022. So just remember, this is Partition's Horrors Remembrance Day, and it was observed on 14th of August to acknowledge the difficulties faced by the Indians during the partition of India in 1947. And on 14th of August 2022 marks the second edition of the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, and in 2021 Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced to observe the 14th of August as the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. And Partition Horrors Remembrance Day is observed on the line of Holocaust Remembrance Day. The objective of the observing this day is to honor the memory of victims. And India was partitioned into India and Pakistan on 14th and 15th of August 1947. Independence Day of Pakistan is 14th of August, but India is 15th of August due to GMT or Greenwich Mean Time. So this is Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. When was the World Sanskrit Day 2022 observed across the globe? Very important day, World Sanskrit Day, and every year it was observed on 12th of August 2022. Answer of this question is 4, and this day is observed on Savan Purnima. Savan Purnima, to create awareness, promote and revive Sanskrit, one of the ancient Indian languages. And it is annually observed on Purnima Day, or you can say full moon day of the Savan month in the Hindu calendar, and the World Sanskrit Day 2022 falls on 12th of August 2022. And the first World Sanskrit Day was observed in 1969, and Sanskrit is already having a special status in India's under Article 351 of Indian Constitution, and Sanskrit was declared as a classical language in the year of 2005. So you can see here, this is World Sanskrit Day, 12th of August 2022. The United Nations World Humanitarian Day 2022 observed across globe on which day? So this was observed on 19th of August 2022 to commemorate the humanitarian workers who have committed their lives to help others in the most extreme circumstances around the world. And World Humanitarian Day is a campaign by the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. And the first ever Humanitarian Day was commemorated on 19th of August 2009. So this is World Humanitarian Day, 19th of August 2022. Next is, when was World Photography Day 2022 observed across the globe? And it was observed on 19th of August 2022 with the theme of Pandemic Lockdown Through the Lens. Pandemic Lockdown Through the Lens. And the World Photography Week is observed from 19th to 26th of August 2022 across the world. And the first official World Photography Day was observed in the year of 2010, when the first online gallery was hosted with around 270 photographers who shared their photographs. So remember, this is World Photography Day and it was observed on 19th of August. Moving to next question. When was the World Mosquito Day 2022 observed across the globe? World Mosquito Day, and it was observed on 20th of August 2022, and it is to honor British doctor Sir Ronald Ross, who discovered the relationship between mosquitoes and the transmission of malaria between humans. And the World Mosquito Day also aims to create awareness about the cause and prevention of malaria. And Sir Ronald Ross discovered that the Anopheles mosquito or the female mosquito are responsible for the transmission of malaria parasites to the humans. So this is World Mosquito Day observed on 20th of August. This Sadbhavana Diwas of 2022 was celebrated across India on 20th of August 2022 to mark the birth anniversary of the former Prime Minister of India, and name of this Prime Minister is Rajiv Gandhi. So answer of this question is 1, and he was Prime Minister of India from 1984 to 1989. So Sadbhavana Diwas 2022 was celebrated across India on 20th of August 2022, marked the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi ji. And Sadbhavana Diwas literally means Harmony Day, and it is dedicated to promote national integration, social peace and harmony among the people of all religions and languages. And Sadbhavana Diwas 2022 marks the 78th birth anniversary of Rajiv Gandhi ji, who was born on 20th of August 1944, and his birth anniversary is also celebrated as Rajiv Gandhi Akshaya Urja Day. Akshaya Urja Day. Moving to next question. When was the 5th International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism 2022 observed across the globe with the theme of memories? Very interesting theme, and this day was observed on 21st of August 2022. And remember, this is the 5th International Day of Remembrance of and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism, and it is to honor the survivors of terrorism and also pay tribute to the victims of terrorism. And the theme of this day is memories. And the first International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism was observed in the year of 2018. Moving to next question. The International Day commemorating the victims of act of violence based on religion or belief 2022 was observed on which day? This day was observed on 22nd of August 2022, and this was adopted at the 73rd United Nations General Assembly session in 2019. And this day was proposed by a country named as Poland. And the day comes right after the International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism, which was observed on 21st of August. So after that, this day, International Day commemorating the victim of act of violence based on religion or belief, was observed. Moving to next question. When was World Senior Citizens Day 2022 celebrated across the globe? World Senior Citizen Day observed on 21st of August every year, and it is to acknowledge the contributions of elderly people in human society and honor them. And the day also recognizes the senior citizens' contribution in advancing the world by working as professionals and entrepreneurs throughout the course of their life. So, World Senior Citizen Day observed on 21st of August. When was the International Day for the Remembrance of the Slave Trade and its Abolition 2022 observed across the globe by the United Nations? It was observed across the globe on 23rd of August 2022 to abolish the practice of slave trade and to remember the tragedy of the slave trade across the globe during the colonial rule. And the day was chosen by the UNESCO or United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. UNESCO celebrated this day to memorialize the transatlantic slave trade. So this was observed on 23rd of August. What is the theme of World Water Week? This is important. World Water Week 2022 that was observed across the globe on 23rd of August to 1st of September 2022. It means the last week of the August to address the global water issues and related concerns of the international development. And the theme of this week was seeing the unseen, the value of water. So answer of this question is 3. So the World Water Week is annual event organized by the Stockholm International Water Institute. And remember, this is observed across the globe on the last week of August to address the global water issues and related concerns of the international development. Moving to next question. When was the Women Equality Day 2022 celebrated across the United States of America, across the USA, and this was celebrated on 26th of August 2022, and it is to honor the women of America for gaining the constitutional right to vote. And the day honors the 19th Amendment of 1920 of the Constitution of the United States of America to give equal voting rights to women. And 19th Amendment of the USA Constitution prohibits the United States and its states from denying the right to vote on account of sex or on accounts of gender. So this is Women Equality Day, 26th of August 2022, because on this day, American woman gets the right to vote. That's why this day is very, very important. When was the National Sports Day or Rashtriya Khel Divas 2022 celebrated across India to commemorate the birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand? And National Sports Day 2022 was observed on 19th of August across India to commemorate the birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. And on the occasion of National Sports Day on 29th of August, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Fit India Mission aim to take the Fit India movement to schools, colleges, ministries, government and private organizations by encouraging them to participate in a grand manner. And this is like a campaign which is known as Meet the Campaign Initiative, which was started in 26 schools across India on 29th of August. And even in 2021, on same day, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award will be named as Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. So remember, National Sports Day was observed on 29th of August. The United Nations International Day Against Nuclear Test 2022 was observed across the globe on which day? This was observed on 29th of August 2022 to bring awareness regarding the harmful effects of the nuclear test or the nuclear weapons. And the day aims at calling for an end to such nuclear test. And 29th of August 2022 marks the 13th International Day Against Nuclear Test, and the first ever day was observed in the year of 2010. So this is International Day Against the Nuclear Test. When was the International Day of the Victims of Enforced Disappearances 2022 observed across the globe by the United Nations? And this day was observed on 30th of August 2022 to commemorate and pay respect to those who have undergone enforced disappearances. And the first ever International Day of the Victims of Enforced Disappearances was observed on 30th of August 2011. Last question. When was the International Whale Shark Day 2022 observed across the globe with the theme of the Future of Sharks, Guardians of our Seas? And this day was observed on 30th of August 2022. And remember, the theme is the Future of Sharks, Guardians of our Seas. And the day was to spread awareness about the importance of whale sharks and their conservation and efforts to protect them. And 30th of August has been declared as the International Whale Shark Day by the host of the second International Whale Shark Conference, which was organized by National Commission of the Natural Protected Areas in Mexico. So remember, this is International Whale Shark Day of 2022 observed on 30th of August. So this is all about the important days. Please like this video, share this video and subscribe our channel. And thank you for watching this video. And you can join our all platforms like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn and Telegram channel. And Telegram channel link is given in the description box. So like this video, share this video and subscribe our channel. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.